Let's try to solve this one. 2, 3, 5, 7. This is the matrix given to us and we are supposed to find the inverse of this matrix using transformations, elementary transformations. And which transformation would you like to use over here? Should we use row or column? We have been practicing alternate questions. Let's use column now. And how do we use column transformation over here? We'll have to write, let this matrix is A, okay, and we'll have to write A equals AI. I will be written on the, let's say, post multiplication as post multiplier. I would be written as a post multiplier, and then we'll replace this matrix A with 2, 3, 5, 7, and here I am looking for column transformations, right? Let's practice column transformation in this question, right? What I am using are column transformations. Okay, so for column transformations, once again, we'll have to convert this into a 1 first. Okay, so for converting this into 1, C1 will be replaced by C1 times 1 by 2, right? So that will give me 1, 5 by 2. 3 and 7 remain as it is, and this will become 1. A is okay, this becomes 1 by 2, 0, 0 and 1. This is what you get. What next? After this, what we will do is we'll convert this into a 0. Okay, we'll move row wise, right? For column transformations, we apply column transformations, but we move elements. In terms of elements, we move row wise, right? This 3 will have to be converted into a 0. So for converting this 3 into a 0, C2 has to be replaced by 3 minus 3 times C2 minus 3 times C1. This is what we require, right? Therefore, C1 remains as it is. Let's write C1 first. C1 is 1, 5 by 2. It remains as it is. 3 minus 3 times 1 is 0. 7 minus 3 times this. 7 minus 15 by 2. What is that? 7 minus 15 by 2 is 14 minus 15 by 2 minus 1 by 2. This is what I get over here. This is minus 1 by 2. Is that okay? Yeah. Which is equal to A times another matrix. And what is this matrix? C2 minus 3 times C1. This first column 1 by 2, 0 remains as it is. We are not supposed to worry about it. The next column is something which we want to worry about. And what is that? This minus 3 times this. This minus 3 times 1 by 2, what is that? Minus 3 by 2. 1 minus 3 times 0 is only 1 only. This is what I get. Okay. Now we have simplified. We have converted this into 1. We have converted this into a 0. We'll have to convert this into a 1 now. Okay. So let's try to convert this. C2 is replaced by minus 2 times C2. Okay. This will be multiplied by minus 2 to convert into a 1. Let's try to do that. What you get over here is, this is 1, 5 by 2, they remain as it is. This is a 0, this becomes a 1, which is equal to A times this. 1 by 2, 0 remain as it is. What else? Minus 3 by 2 times minus 2 becomes a 3. 1 times minus 2 becomes a minus 2, as you may clearly observe, right? This is what you get. After this, we'll have to convert this into a 0. So C1 is replaced by C1 minus 5 by 2 C2. 1 times 5 by 2 will be subtracted from here, right? And that will give us, the first column will be converted into 1, 0, 0, 1, which is equal to A times this matrix. What is this matrix? This is 3, this is minus 2, that's not an issue. 3 minus 2 will remain as it is. And C1 has been replaced by C1 minus 5 by 2 C2. So this minus 5 by 2 times this. What is this? 5 by 2 times this is 5, 3, 15 by 2, right? Okay. 1 by 2 minus 15 by 2. 1 by 2 minus 15 by 2 would be minus 14 by 2. Minus 14 by 2 is actually minus 7. This will be minus 7 out here. What else? 0 minus 5 by 2 times minus 2. Okay. So this becomes a minus 5 by 2 times minus 2 will be actually equal to 5. 0 plus 5, and that will be equal to 5. This will be equal to 5. Can you please observe this thing? Yes. This is minus 7, 3, 5, minus 2, and yes, therefore A inverse is this matrix. Minus 7, 3, 5, minus 2. And whenever you are asked to find the inverse, you should always check your answer once. Let's check. A times A inverse. What is that equal to? The matrix A is 2, 3, 5, 7, right? This is the matrix A. 2, 3, 5, 7. What is the matrix A inverse? Let's check. A inverse minus 7, 3, 5, minus 2. Let's check this matrix, right? just to be sure that our answer is correct. This is minus 14 plus 15, which will become 1. 6 minus 6, which is 0, minus 35 plus 35, which is 0, 15 minus 14, which is 1, is equal to I, which is okay. This should be the identity matrix, and this is okay. Yes, that inverse, that is the correct answer for this question over here. This here is the correct answer. Let me get aside for a bit so you can take a look at the complete solution, and that is all in this question over here.